everyone. So it is Thursday, and I'm going to be reading from Devotions for the Fall book. We are on day 14, and we're talking about fall clothing. Preach the word, be ready in season and out of season. Convince, rebuke, exhort with all long-suffering and teaching. You know what? I think I read this one actually. So instead, we're going to do day 15. We're going to talk about sausage balls. All right. Above all these things, put on love, which is the bond of perfection. If you've ever been to a social gathering in the fall, then you've been introduced to the sausage ball. It seems incredibly simple. It involves ground pork sausage, cheese, and some biscuit mix. Seriously, that's all? Oh, sure, there are recipes out there that will suggest all sorts of things from cilantro to cayenne. But all you truly need are the 3 ingredients I named. When I first attempted to make sausage balls, I used only sausage and cheese. I didn't realize there was a third and very important ingredient. It turned out that the baking mix was key to successful outcome because it was the binding agent. It didn't matter how delicious the sausage or how fresh the cheese. The binding agent was absolutely essential. Without it, everything else falls apart, and no one wants to serve a platter of disconstructed sausage balls to their guest. In the letter of the Colossians, Paul gave some special instructions. Believers were to be merciful, kind, and humble. They were told to be patient with forgiving one another. Their lives were to be marked by meekness and kindness. How they were to accomplish these things? How people whom they found difficult. What would it take for a person to forgive someone who perhaps wasn't even sorry? There was to be something in a person that would make this sort of living possible. Living a godly life requires a binding agent. It calls for, above all else, love. It is love for God and love for one another that enables us to conduct ourselves with patience, meekness, kindness. It is the love of Jesus bubbling up within us that causes us to forgive one another and tolerate differences without the contents of Christian community. Without love, everything else will crumble like a poorly constructed sausage ball. So as we strive to live godly lives, it's be sure to bind it all together with love. Hey, Bud Files. Hey, Templin. Good morning. You guys don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. So that was from Devotions for the Fall. And I thought we'd do something a little bit different today because I'm not feeling very well. And I kind of just want to have a veg stay in bed day today. So I thought I would do this Sudoku puzzle. Have y'all ever played this before? This can be very difficult. So right now I'm just doing the beginner one. Hey Anne, how are you? And I thought we could do this together if anyone has ever played. Hey Vince, good morning. So let's see what we can do with this. It's been a while since I've actually done Sudoku. So, yeah, we'll see. Now, if you haven't played Sudoku, what it is, it's basically finding a number per square. So, for instance, in this little area right here, you notice there's a 1, a 5, a 6, a 9, a 4. Hey, Rose, welcome in. But there's no 3, right? So you would have to find a spot for 3. But here, you wouldn't put a 3 because there's already a 3 in the row. So if there's a 3, see there's no 3 right here. So you would try to guess and say, okay, well maybe a 3 would go there. Or maybe, you know, so yeah, it's very difficult. Oh, really, Templin? Hey, Sandra, how are you? Yeah, so it's a great way to kill time, and it's, you know, very it makes your mind think for sure. So, hey, Leo, good morning. And of course, I have a pencil here with spiders on it, spider webs. So let's see if we can get into doing this. So of course also you would notice that there's no 3 in this row, and there's no 3 in this row. Yeah, I know, Leo. I know. So we'd have to try to figure out where to place the 3, because the whole point is getting the numbers 1 through 9 in each of these bigger squares. So you see how there's bigger squares here? So it's 1 through 9, and you'd have to guess where the number goes. So, yeah, so I thought we'd try that. There's also no 3 in this row. And there's no 3 in this row and no 3 in this row. I'm going to take a wild guess and put a 3 right here. What do you guys think? And if you want to play this with me, if you're looking at it and you want to take a guess, I'll put a number in the box and we can try to play this together. So we have a 1. We don't have a 2. So we have a 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need a 2, an 8, and a 7 in either one of these boxes right here. What number should I put here? What do y'all think? So there's a 7 in this row. So a 7 wouldn't, oh, okay. So that made it actually very, very easy. There's only 2 left. The 3 in the second row, 7 below 3, 6. Hold on. What? Above the 3 in second row. So you want me to put a 3 here? Oh. Hey, Katie. It's okay. How's your husband doing, Katie? Why is it going blurry? There we go. So, and this is the second row here. You want a 7 right here, Anne? Okay. There you go. All right, so we have a 7 here, which actually works out because there's no 7 here and there's no 7 here. Oh, you want a 6 right here underneath the 3. Okay, gotcha. Seven before the 9 in second row. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Okay. So we have a 3 here. We have a 7. So now we need a number 8. So we have 1. So we need an 8 and a 2 in this row, in this section here. So we're going to look. So where should we put the... Not you this time, Katie. All right, so there's no 8 in this row. There's an 8 here. So I'm guessing the 8 would have to go here because I don't want the 8 to intervene with this one. So we're going to put an 8. Man, that is a horrible 8. We're going to put an 8 right there. So that leaves us with number 2. And so the only so 2 would have to go right here. And then this one's already filled up as well. All right, so in this box, we have 4, 6, 8, 3, and 7. So we're going to need a 1. Now, there's a 1 here in this row, and there's a 1 here. So the only option, oh, and there's a 1 here. So I guess the only option would be to put the 1 right here. So now we need a 2. Now there's a 2 in this row. And there's a 2 in this row. So the 2 would have to go here. And then a 9 after. Why is it going blurry? Sorry, guys. 9 after the 4th row. One, two, three, 4th row. 9 after 4. Oh, were you saying to put a 9 here? 5 under 6. put a 9 here. So we have one, so we have a 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, we need a 5. Making sure there's no 5. Yep. 5 after the 7. Yep, got it. All right. So here we have 1, 3, 6, and 8. We need a 2, but there's 2 in this row. There's no 2 here yet. So that could be an option. There's 2 here and here. So a 2 could either go here, here. Oh no, it couldn't go here. These are, okay. So there's 2 there. So this could be an option. Or this can be an option. Hey, Mimi. Let's see. I think I'm going to put the 2 here. So we have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4. So there's 4 here. There's a 4 up here, a 4 here, and a 4 here. So we would need to put the 4 maybe here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5. We've got 5 here. All right, Templin, I totally understand. All right, so we have 1, 2. You ever played Sudoku before, Mimi? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5. So we cannot put a 5 here because there's already a 5 in this row. So, is there a 5 in this row? We also need a 7. 7 there, 7 there. Okay, so the 7 would have to go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we need that 5. 5 after 3. Okay, so you want the 5 here. Okay. So then that leaves just the 9. Hi, Paul. So let's put the 9 here. Okay. So that makes it a little bit easier for this row because see there's a 1 here, so you wouldn't put the 1 there. So the 1 definitely would have to go here. 2. And then it makes it easier for the 3 to go there. Yes, Paul, Sudoku. All right, so we have 1 here. We need a 2. The 2 wouldn't go here because there's already a 2 in this line. And there's a 2 here. There's a 2 right there in this line. So 2 would have to go here. 4, so we need a 5. So there's a 5 in this row, and there's nothing in this row. So I'm guessing the 5 would go here, and then the 8 would go here. There's no 8, no 8 there. So we already have a 1 in this box, so we're going to need a 2. So there's a 2 in this row, so you wouldn't put 1 here. So no 2 there. There's a 2 in this row, so no 2 there. And there's 1 there, so the 2 would go here. So now the 3, there's a 3 here. And a 3 there. Let's see. Yeah, 3 in this row. So the 3 would go here. So now we need a 4. You're hopeless with numbers, Paul? Me too. I'm not good at math at all, but you know, it's just a way, it's just a puzzle in finding where the numbers go. You don't want the same number either in either row. So we need a 4. There's a 4 in this row. Yep. 4 after this one, Blue. Absolutely. So you got 1, 2, so no, you got the 9, 7, 6. We're missing a 6. So the 6 would go here. All right. So we need number 1. So there's a 1 in this row, so you wouldn't put it there. There's a 1 in this row and a 1 in this row. So the 1 would go here. Then you've got, hey Eric, how are you? So you have a 2 already. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you would need a 6, and there's a 6 in this row. So it wouldn't go here. So it would either go here or here. Did you hear about the X9 solar flare that was released yesterday? It will hit Earth late today. No, I did not hear about that. I did not hear about that, Paul. So we wouldn't do a 6 there. So I don't know. Let's see. There's no 6 here and there's no 6 here. What do y'all think? Either here or here. Oh, really? You want it on the top one, Blue Rose? So the 6 will go here. So we've got, yeah, I did not hear about that. I'm going to have to look that up. It's going to be bad. Do they know where it's going to hit exactly, Paul? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we, oh, wow. That's going to be very interesting, isn't it? So the 7's going to have to go here because there's a 7 in this row. So we'll put the 7 here, and we'll put the 8 here. All right, so this one has a 1, 2, we need a 3. So there's a 3 in this row, so we wouldn't put a 3 here. And there's a 3 in this row, so it wouldn't go there or there, so the 3 would go here. We have a 4 and we need a 5, so 5 wouldn't go here, and 5 wouldn't go here because there's 1 here, so 5 would go here. And then a 6 wouldn't go here because you've got 1 in this row, so the 6 would go here. 7, 8, and 9. Woo, I think we did it, guys. Thank you, Rose, and for helping me. Not too bad, not too bad. You're not sure where it's going to hit? You like this game? Yeah, it does make your mind work, doesn't it? I want to do another one. So yeah, I'm not feeling good. So today's going to be a bed day for me. So I'm just chilling. You can write your time if you want, but I'm not keeping tabs on the time. I never did really good on being timed on anything. I used to hate when we were in school and we would be timed to take a test, and it'd be like, it would make me so nervous. Yeah, and we don't need anything else happening, do we? We don't need any more grids going down. Okay, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay, perfect, Paul. I will definitely check it out for sure. I'm curious on where it's gonna hit. Cause that's not good. Matter of fact, hey son, Logan. He probably has his earphones on. I'll have to look it up once I get off of here and see what's happening with that. Alright, so let's play another game. So, this one has a 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to need to look to put a 5. Or would it make it easier to start with another number? Looks like there's a bunch of 9s. Hey KP, how are you? I'm playing Sudoku. I just got done. This is the second game. I just got done playing one. The fan is blowing the paper. So this will be a 9. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 is here, so we're not going to put one there. 5 is here, so we're not going to put one there. Hey, Janine, how are you? So a 5 would either have to go here or here. I'm going to try my luck and say there. So we need a 6 and a 7 and an 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a 6. A 6 wouldn't go here or there because it's in this row. So we need to put a 6 here. 7 is in that row. All right, thank you, Anne. So I'm guessing the 7 would go here. Good, just finished pouring concrete. Just got the finished work. I posted 2 videos and 1 more to go. Man, you are working hard. I'll have to check the video out for sure. Oh man, why'd you get up at 3:30? So you can start the work? Yeah, you've been up really early, haven't you? Hey, Off the Wall Prepper, how are you? Thank you for stopping in to say hi. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so you need a 5. There's a 5 in this row and a 5 in that row and a 5 in this row. Now you need a 6. The 6 is here and there's 1 here. So 6 would go here. You've got a 7, you need an 8, so 8. Ooh. Would either go here or here. We also need drive to the office to pick up my service truck, then drive to the job site. 1 hour drive from home to office and 45 minutes. Wow. That's a lot of driving, KP. Let's see. Oh, look, a 9 wouldn't go here. 9 would go here. You already have a 9 here. So the 9 would go here. The 8 would go there. I bought a blender today. We'll pick it up tomorrow. The plan is to blend my food for... Oh, nice, Paul. You know who was just Yeah, blenders are good. And a juicer is good too. I watched a video that Janine posted in the kitchen with Janine. She just bought herself a juicer, and juicers and blenders are good for that. You can find all different kinds of recipes for smoothies. 26-foot box truck. Oh, wow. Okay. So you're used to all that driving. My father-in-law used to be a truck driver, and he would travel to different states, but he's no longer with us. So my husband drives around a lot with his job. I don't drive, so apparently you feel fuller for longer. Drinking a mill is worth a try. Yeah, or some good mixed drinks. Like a pina colada or a margarita. I don't drink anymore though, KP. I used to drink, but I don't drink anymore. I can't drink because I have like autoimmune and all kinds of stuff, so but I'll stick to the smoothies and Anytime. I know. I never used to be a party pooper, trust me. I would be the one staying out till 2, 3, 4 in the morning, partying it up all night long when I was in my 20s. Can't do that no more. That's long gone. Oh my gosh. Nope. Water, tea, coffee, smoothies. Sounds good to me. I'm up to 942 days sober today. Good for you, Paul. Good for you. Get you some med, you won't have a hangover. Yeah, I don't miss those days, KP, at all. I do not. So good for you. Hey, Crystal. Thank you for your kind words, Crystal. You too, my dear. Hi, Janet. How are you? All right, so a 2 wouldn't go here. Let's see. Or there. So we'll put it here. You're just having coffee now? I was up and out to Publix. Oh, you were up early too. I was up a little bit early. But I'm probably gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not feeling too good today, so today's a bed day. Look, I've got my Care Bear socks on. And I've got my cozy bed all cozied up. And, yep, I'm just hanging out on my bed today. Oh, okay, you're gonna go live at 1. I will definitely be there. That would be 12 my time. I've picked up 38 subs in the last few days. Good for you, Paul. Oh, Janet, I'm sorry to hear that. It's no fun when you're sick. You're having coffee and figuring out my next route. Listening, and I'll let your live stream play. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I know. It's not fun when you're not feeling good. For me, the reason why I'm not feeling good is I suffer from fibromyalgia and PCOS. So it's just one of those days today. I'm still trying to be positive about it though, so all I do is when my body tells me to stop and relax, I can stop and relax and just come on here and still chat, but I'm in bed. I'm cozy, I'm not doing nothing. So thank you, Janine. So yeah, I definitely want to see your cooking video, Janine. So it would be 12 my time, 1 your time. So I'll definitely be there. Oh, thank you, Janet, for connecting with her. You know what? Let's look at a pretty picture for a while. This Sudoku is getting on my nerves. I should turn my light off in my room. Yeah, it is a pretty picture. Bunch of birds. You got a sloth. Oh, too focused. Got a sloth, I think, hanging from the tree, and some monkeys. Well, I'll be. Hello, Yellow Laboratory. It's been a while. How are you? Are you off work today? I wish it wasn't so blurry. Ugh. Okay, so you're going to go in at work at 4. Gotcha. No, it's just a book. It's a picture. I was doing Sudoku a little while ago, and I just thought I'd give y'all something pretty to look at while we chat. Hey, Stay Patient Gaming, how are you? I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Oh, what are you gonna eat? Oh, have you? Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. So what is everyone up to today? You had an accident in January and now my car insurance. Yeah, you were telling me about that a while ago, Paul. I think everything is just going up. That's just insane. Oh, cool. You're going to tie-dye some white socks, Yellow Laboratory? That's going to be so much fun. I'm fixing to get ready to plant your rose seeds you bought me. I'm so excited to start planting those. I'm sorry if it's shaky. I'm holding it. I am resting, didn't get much sleep. My son had the autism issues. Oh, totally understand, Janet. I totally understand. I'm not going to be on here much longer. I'm actually going to get off right now and get another nap in, and I'll probably go live again later. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and chatting with me. You guys are all wonderful and wonderful supporters. And I'm going to leave it like I always do. Live, love, and laugh. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.